Hi guys, it's Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am trying my best to run a homemade business called Sew and Inspire. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't want to say this on YouTube, but my Etsy shop could well possibly be up tomorrow. But if you want to keep up to date with when it's going to be up, then definitely follow my Instagram or Facebook, which is just at Sew and Inspire. I do just quickly want to apologise, there was no video last week. I'm really sorry about that. I was very busy with school and I was also sewing scrubs all week for the NHS, and I have been doing very much the same thing this week. However, I thought I would kind of do a tutorial on how to make scrubs, because if you are making scrubs for the NHS, then maybe this can help a little bit. I don't really know. I hope this video is helpful to any of those amazing people out there that are making scrubs for the amazing NHS. And without further ado, I'm going to stop rambling and let's get on with the video. Okay, so we're going to start with the scrubs top. So, yes, my fabric is pretty crazy. You just want to make sure all of your pieces are there, because I just want to say a really quick thank you to everyone that is working so hard cutting out all of this material. I know how time consuming cutting out is, and yeah, you just all deserve a huge thank you, because it would have just been so much harder to get everyone to help. So thank you so much if you are the ones cutting all of these out. You're incredible. So, oh, I've been given black pockets this time. Okay. On my other two that I've made in this set, they haven't been black anyway. So, first thing you want to do is grab your pocket pieces, and all you're going to do is overlock down there, across there, and back up there, leaving this one still raw. Okay, once you have overlocked your two pocket pieces, you then just want to come over to your ironing board. Sorry about the sun, there's not really much I can do about that. Where are my scissors? And then once your iron is turned on, what you want to do is fold in the edges about 1 centimetre-ish. So basically the width of your overlocking stitch. Can you see this? The width of your overlocking stitch, and just a little slither more. Okay, and then for the top, you want to fold it over once and then once again. Okay, so now your pocket pieces are all ironed, you just want to quickly sew that hem up on the top, just to obviously keep it flat and secure. Grab your front piece and your two pockets. Make sure you've got the right side, if your fabric has the right side, and you just want to pin your pockets to, I found 2.5 inches because of the hem, from the bottom, and 2.5 again from the side. Okay, now you want to grab your back piece, right side facing you, and you want to have the right side of your front piece onto right side of back piece, and join them at the shoulder seams. Okay, once your shoulder seams are all overlocked and sewn, you want to open it out. Next, you're going to attach your sleeves. So, you want to make sure you got right sides facing right sides all the time. So, first thing you're going to want to do is fold it in half. So then you know where the middle is, and lay it onto here where the shoulder seam is, so then you know your sleeve is in the middle. So then you just want to open it out, make sure you've got the like curved side going onto this bit. So yeah, and then just pin round and then sew. Once your sleeves are sewn in, it should be looking a bit like this. On the inside. You really can't see this very well. So next thing you want to do is, with right sides together, match up the two seams of the sleeves here and pin. If I knew where my pins were. Okay, once you have sewn all your side seams, you then want to grab your interfacing pieces, which are these bits that look like the neckband. So you then want to, again, so the easiest thing to do, sorry I'm doing this, I'm just a bit lazy, is lie the V-shaped bit down flat, and then with right sides together, lay your other bit on top, and then just attach them at the like shoulder seams, I guess. Okay, so then it should look a little bit like that. So then what you want to do is, so this is the inside, which is going to be attached to it, but this side's going to be left raw. So what you want to do, the easiest thing, the quickest thing, is just overlock the whole way round on the outside. Now your top should be looking a little bit like this. I just filmed this bit, but it wasn't recording. So yeah, as I was saying, you then want to lay your neckband piece matching with the V, and then just pin in place all the way around and sew, but you don't need to overlock this because it will be enclosed. I also quickly want to just add, when you get to the V, what you want to do is go down and then go across a few stitches and then back up, because it just makes the neckline stronger and more durable and stuff like that. So now your neckband is attached, well, interfacing. You just want to also press it so it's easier than this bit. Oh, and you want to clip the seams around the V and around where it curves up here, because it will lay a lot flatter, and it will just also look nicer. So if you didn't understand what I was talking about, this is what I was talking about earlier. So it's kind of like that, you probably can't see. So now what you want to do, because obviously this is gonna flap up, you need to secure it down. So you want to measure 3 centimeters from the edge, from the folded edge, I should probably, and just pin all the way around 3 centimeters. And so then it gives you a guide, so you sew straight, and because obviously this stitching shows on the outside, so you want to go around on the inside and pin the neckband, the interfacing down flat. Okay, so your neckline should be looking a little something like this. Make sure you went across and then up like before. So now all is left to do is hem it, which is like the easiest bit. So yeah, you just want to do a rolled hem. You can iron it, but for me that takes twice as long as actually looks just like holding and sewing it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So you just need to hem the sleeves and the bottom, and then we are done. Okay, I'm so sorry about the sunlight. The sunlight has moved to the complete wrong place. But we're now going to do the trousers. So, much like the top, we're going to start with our 2 pocket pieces and do exactly the same as we did before. So I'm not really going to film it because I'm already conscious how long this video is going to be. So overlock here, 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 iron it all, do the same, fold this and sew the top. Okay, so now your pockets look a little bit like this. You then want to grab your 2 back pieces. So the back pieces are the ones that have a much like deeper thing like that. The front has like a really shallow one, so just put them to one side. And make sure you lay them out like this, because that ensures that you will do it correct. I've been down the route of doing it wrong. Anyway, so you're then just going to attach your pockets just like you did on the top. Where is my tape measure? You want to measure 5.5 inches from the top and 2.5 inches from the side. And then that should be about the right place. And then once you've pinned them in place, then just sew around the 3 sides, just like you did before. Okay, now your pockets are attached, you then want to grab your front pieces and with right sides together, you want to attach the front pieces to the back pieces. So I always start with the inner leg seam, because then I can like match up where it like curves, and then from there I just kind of pin all the way down and then make sure it's like looking all straight and flat on the other side, and just kind of match it up. Okay, now the legs are sewn and have been overlocked, you then want to attach the 2 legs together. So the easiest way to do this is to match them from the inside seam. So like where it curves down, if you match that seam with the other one, then they should okay, so now your trousers should be looking a little something like this. So basically, if you weren't gathering, you basically just sewed up here and like all the way round the crotch seam, if that explains it better. But yeah, they're looking almost finished. So all you need to do now is the waistband and hem the cuffs. Okay, so for the waistband, you want to iron like maybe 1 centimetre in all the way round, and then again about 5 centimetres maybe, like quite thick, all the way around. Once your waistband is all ironed, it should look a bit like this on the inside. So you've got your 1 centimetre and then you're about 5 centimetres, but honestly I just kind of eyeball it. So now you need to do the buttonholes for the string to pass through. Now this is super easy if you have a machine that does it. If you don't, I'm really sorry, I have no idea how you do it, but you need to cut a little bit of fabric. That's 8 centimetres by 2 centimetres. You need to mark 3 centimetres, then 2 centimetres, then 3 centimetres, because this just gives you an indication of where to put the buttonholes. This is my middle front seam. You want to place it. Lift up the bit you just folded and place it on the bit you just folded, like roughly like in the middle, like that, and just pin in place there. Next you want to set up your machine. So your buttonhole foot should look a bit like this. Choose a button that kind of looks about the right size. So you can probably see what size mine is. Just try and find a button about that size. Then you want to change it out for your normal foot and attach it to that little bar there. Honestly, I had to look up on YouTube how to do this. I had literally no idea, but it's super easy, like it's nothing to worry about. You will see all of these stitches on your machine. Now I literally never knew this, but these 3 stitches here are all different buttonholes. So we want this just standard rectangular buttonhole. So I'm gonna change the number on my machine to 24. So you see this, and then this bit, you literally can't do it without sorting that out. So what you need to do is you need to pull this little bit down here. This is a threader, which I never use. Oh my god, are you joking? Sorry about the noise, but you just need to pull this down here like that, and you're ready to go. You literally just put your foot down and it does it for you. It's amazing. You want to line up the front of your buttonhole with that line that you drew, and then the buttonhole will go this way. Okay, I'm sorry about the noise, I've just got to get this filmed. So now your buttonhole should be looking like this. So just cut in the middle and then you've made a buttonhole. So now what we need to do is sew round the waistband. You want to sew along the bit that you folded over. Okay, and the last thing you need to do is hem the cuff. So it's exactly the same as we've done before, just a double rolled hem on the cuff. And your trousers are done. Well, I say done. You do need to thread the cord inside the trousers, but I I've just realised I haven't been given any. So, yeah. And that is it for this video. I have emailed the lady I've been talking to, and I'm just waiting for her to get back to me on the cord, but hopefully that can be all sorted and I can send them off super soon. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps me out. And I just want to say thank you so much if you're on the front line or key worker or anything like that. You're doing such an amazing job, so thank you. And yeah, I will see you guys next Saturday at 5 PM. Bye.